Good morning, you guys. It is exactly 5 a.m. We're hitting the road and we're starting this epic journey. I can't even add up how many flights and layovers and hours that this journey is going to take. So I'm actually going to start my stopwatch.
Oh my gosh, I love that idea. That's genius.
When we get to Manila, to our hotel, I'm gonna stop it and we'll see how long it actually was. I know we even have an additional flight that same day, later that day, to get down to El Nido, but we'll just see what it takes to get to Manila, because this is, I think, gonna be
insane.
Quite the journey.
Definitely over 24 hours, guys. We've got a big travel day ahead of us, but we're excited to take you all with us.
We are gonna hit the road. Let's do this.
Wish us luck, guys.
Let's go.
We'll see you in the Philippines. Actually, we'll see you in LA. I carabinered my hat because you guys, I've left hats on planes, okay?
Ready for flight number one?
Oh yeah, here we go.
All right, guys, flight number one, Salt Lake to Los Angeles. Here we go. All right, guys, we just got to LA. We got Jordan behind us. Do you guys know Ashley and Jordan here?
I photobombed.
They're gonna be photobombing us all trip.
Not photobombing, we're gonna be forcing them in our videos all trip.
I'm just gonna kind of hold the camera like this the entire Anyways, we just got to LA. That was a great first leg.
That was easy, guys.
Yeah, it was an easy flight.
Now for the big one.
Yeah, the highlight of that leg though was the de-icing. I thought that was the coolest thing ever, right?
Yeah, that was super cool.
Guys, here's another fun fact. We just flew Southwest on Southwest Airlines.
Oh gosh.
Isn't that cool?
No.
We flew Southwest from Salt Lake to LA on Southwest. All right, anyways, we're gonna find something to eat because we're starving. We are through security, ready to board our plane, but we gotta get some food.
I was talking to my mom, but then the call dropped. We ran out of Wi-Fi.
Maybe if we would have worked harder. Ready?
There they are, the seats for the next 14 hours. Sorry you're so close to my face, but I don't have a lot of room here. We just boarded our flight to Shanghai. This is a 14-hour flight, I believe. You know what? At least we have some in-flight entertainment here. There's some Hollywood titles and some other stuff. So I think we'll be okay. This is a China Eastern flight. Neither of us have flown China Eastern before. And so this is gonna be, well, so far it's been great. Flight attendants are super helpful, super nice. And we kind of lucked out. We got seats, just Chelle and I next to each other. We're at the kind of very back of the plane. So it's 3 is almost all the way down, but then it turns to 2s near the back. So.
Yeah, it's like 3, 4, 3, and then at the very back there's like 4 rows of 2s, and we lucked out and got the 2s, so it's just him and I. Just so nice. Because I can sleep on him.
I know, and then we can get up whenever we want, because you know, you have to get up like every hour or 2 at least to walk around,
Stretch your
go to the
legs.
bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Because these flights are long.
For those who don't know, Daniel and I have actually done this exact flight before. It was long before we ever started a YouTube channel. So Daniel actually has to go to China a fair bit for his work, and we actually did this exact flight from LAX to Shanghai, 14 hours. What, 2 years ago?
Yeah, luckily that was the final destination.
Yeah,
Not
Shanghai
today.
was the final destination at that trip in particular, but not today. Now we go from Shanghai to Manila, then Manila to Nido. It's gonna be wild, but this is the long one, the killer flight. We have been cranking for how long, babe?
7 hours, 15 minutes since we left our house. It does not feel like that long.
No.
But that's how long
It's
we've
like
been
a
going.
full work day almost.
It's gonna be funny to see what this thing's at when we finally get to Manila. Alright guys, we're gonna settle in, enjoy this takeoff. We're about 7 hours in and Chelle is getting a little antsy. She's just walking around now, doing lunges and squats over by the exit doors. We're not even halfway yet, guys, and she's like super antsy. Got ants in those pants. We're like over Alaska right now, and the sunset out the window is amazing, and you can see the trails coming off the jet turbine engines. Pretty incredible. I've been watching some Avengers Endgame. That movie's awesome because it's 3 hours long, which is great on a flight like this. These would have been nice.
I just want to like lay in one and sleep for a couple hours. Alright guys, 22 hours in and we're still going. And guess what? We've only taken half of the flights that we have to take so far. We still have 2 more, but they're short and easy, kinda.
We found a little spot here on the floor to just relax for a few hours.
We have a long layover in Shanghai, and so I stole the blanket from the plane and laid it on the floor so that we could lay out on the floor and sleep for a minute.
Honestly though, speaking of that flight to Shanghai where we're at now, that was actually a fantastic flight. It was long, but for some reason it was extremely comfortable. Like those seats reclined a lot, and I don't know, it was just like a really easy leg. It wasn't that bad at all. We've flown to China before and it's been a little rough, but it was not bad at all today.
No, yeah.
But we got here. We got a little Papa John's for dinner.
Pizza twice in a row. Can't go wrong.
It was okay. Not exactly like back home, bomb, but
No.
it wasn't bad. I kind of like to try American chain restaurants when I'm out abroad, just to kind of see what they're like. And McDonald's is always, I feel like, spot on. Papa John's is a little bit different, but it was actually pretty good. I was surprised. And they even give you the garlic sauce, which was good, and a
was
little
really strong.
pepperoni pepper, which was
Moldy.
a little bit beat.
We don't know if it was moldy, but it was gross looking. we didn't eat
touch
it.
that.
No.
Anyways, we're here for another 4-ish hours.
3 hours,
3.5, 4 hours until we catch our flight to Manila. We're already on hour 24 on the stopwatch, which is crazy.
Going strong, guys.
So what time is it back home?
5:35 a.m.
So it's 5:35 back home. So I think we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight on this video. I'm gonna spend a couple hours here editing and see if I can upload it. Guys, thank you for watching. It's been a fun travel day so far. It's only half over. We still have to fly to Manila. Then we're gonna catch a couple hours of sleep in a hotel, and literally like only a couple hours. We land at 4 a.m. and then we'll have to check out, and then we're catching another flight to El Nido tomorrow, which is our final
At 2
destination.
p.m. We're tired.
Thank you for watching, guys. We're excited to get to El Nido. Good night, everybody.
Good night.